My name is Alesha Smith. My YouTube channel is Alesha Smith, and I have a YouTube channel, Jasmine Smith. And I'm coming to y'all today to let y'all know that we all need to support Black Lives Matter. Life today is too short. We'll never know what's coming or what's going at all. Today is the point that we need to support all black companies. We need to literally support nothing but our black people right now. Because it's our black people that's being killed every day. You understand? Our life is too short. It's just really, really too short. I just came in for live. I didn't save it, but I'm sorry for not saving that. But I'm just letting y'all know it hurts so bad that you can't even go in a hospital and have a baby without knowing that if you're going to live today or tomorrow. You can walk out your door and don't even know if you're going to live today or tomorrow. You can't even go nowhere and know that you're not going to live the day to see tomorrow. The best thing that you could do every day is tell your family that you love them. And if my family is watching this, I love y'all. I love all of y'all. Even though we go through our shits, and mind you, family go through shit. Because sometimes they say people on the street treat you better than your family. I just want to let y'all know that I love you. And I think that we all need to support black lives. But what the government is doing right now, putting the Black Lives Matter on the streets, when they could take that money and put it into the shelters, put it into the projects that people living in. They could take that money and do better stuff with it than paint a fucking Black Lives Matter line on the street. We can do better. They can do better for us. You understand? Knocking down statues and shit. Okay, you're knocking it down, but that doesn't mean for the 22 years they've been there or the 15 years they've been there, it was doing something for us. I don't support 4th of July anymore. I support June 19th. Because that's the year, that's the day that we became free. You understand? I don't support white stores anymore. I stopped buying it. Support a black-owned business right now. I don't know what we can do for each other. I just want us to know that we should love each other. We should always love each other. From us going to the hospital and having kids, us going to the corner store and coming home, it's a risk. Because we don't know if we're going to make it home. So I want y'all to know that I love you and everybody else love you. I want you to know that I care for you more than anybody else care for you. Our family and friends care for you. Sometimes a family member will piss you off so bad that you don't even want to answer their phone calls. Or you don't want to answer the emails. Or you don't want to be around nobody right now. Because you just feel like you want to do for you right now. And I thank God for everything. Because if it wasn't for you, I don't know what would happen. I thank God for every day that I wake up. I thank God to waking up to my husband right about now. I thank God for everything because I would never know what happened the next day. So, to y'all that's watching this video right now, I love you because my life is better every day. I go through my depression moments. I go through moments that I don't even want to do nothing in my house. I don't want to even get out the bed some days because I think my depression make my body feel even more pain than it is some days. But I could thank God for living. I could thank God for waking up every day. And what we need to do is support black businesses. Go to your corner store. Ask your corner store the percentage that you're making from us, how much are you putting back in the community? Especially if you in the projects right about now and you're looking up at your roof, your heat, your stove, your floors. Ask them, what are you doing for us right about now? And if they can't say they putting half the money back into the community, stop shopping there. Go online and find black-owned businesses right about now. Because our black-owned businesses is what's going to keep us alive right now. I know right about now, yeah, we fighting the cops right now. Because the cops is killing us. Let them write. Half the time the cops are paying black people to kill the next black people so they can get back the funding for them. You understand? But if you don't wake up and say that I am a black person and I'm only going to support a black community, then don't shop there. Korean stores, any store that you go to right now is not supporting that black community, don't shop. When you walk into a store right about now, ask them, okay, how much you're making if you putting back into our community. If they can't tell you how much they putting back into the community or what they doing for your community, please do me a favor and don't shop. Because life matter. All the time. All the time. If they can't do nothing for us, why are we doing something for them? Our life is so positive right now. They killed those so many black people because they knew they was coming up right about now. I'm singing praise out to the Braxton family right now. Tamar, I love you. I love you so much. So much. People are not getting paid the money that they need to be paid for at all. So we need to stop buying from white people. We need to stop ordering movies on cable. Get the internet. I swear to God, if a black company come up with internet service, I will be the first one to be on their system. You understand? We all need to come together and know that we are so much as a family. I our color skin is the best thing that we can ever do. I love so much Tamar. I hope she come through everything that she's coming through. The twin that left, the real baby girl, take care of your family, do what you need to do. You about to do the movie on deal. If they're gonna pay you to do that movie, which you deserve, go ahead and do it. Please do it. Please do it. I am so happy for anybody right about now that's going to do what they need to do. Be your own business person. I said so much in my life, can't even explain nothing else right about now. But I just want y'all to know that Nick Cannon, I'm praying for you. Your life is more important than suicide, because we love you. I only watched Wild Out because you was on Wild Out. And it was funny to me because the way how you made it be. The shows that you did, Nick Cannon, it wasn't for you. I wouldn't watch them. I'm just letting you know that you have people behind your back. And we love you. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and know that another black person is gone. I live in New York. And I'm looking on the news every day. 5 deaths, 15 deaths, 20 deaths. I can't. Because I love y'all so much that I love myself right now. I became my own person and doing my own business right now. I'm going to pick up more black businesses. Support me so I can support you right about now. That's how I feel. Fashion Nova is ripping the companies off, the black companies off. One lady literally made her own design, sat there and did her own design by hand. And Fashion Nova went and stole her design. And y'all out there wearing it like from Fashion Nova. Oh, I'm rocking this from Fashion Nova. I'm doing this from Fashion Nova. I'm doing this and this. Fashion Nova is not a black-owned fucking company. Stop doing it. Find a black-owned company and do it. Hold on 1 minute, because I need to find more light. Because my lightning is not doing that good right about now. Let me turn it this way. Yeah. If you are not a black-owned company, or if you are a black-owned company, please email me. It's alesha.smith@yahoo.com. Email me, and I'll be the one support you. I will do your merches. I would do your videos. I would do anything for a black-owned company right now. Because I am to the point right now, I can't live in a place that's not doing nothing for me. Oh, God. If you're a black-owned company, email me. Email me. I am going to get a thing box for all my black-owned companies. So I can support my black companies. I will be doing anything for all my black owned companies right about now. Because that's how I feel. I am so much into my black owned companies right about now. I don't want to do nothing for the whites. I am so strictly black. My color skin is black. I'm nothing but black companies. I want to open up my own business. I just want everybody to know that black owned companies is the one that we need to go right about now. We don't need to spend no money with the white. Don't, if you go to your corner store and your corner store tell you, oh yeah, I'm putting money into the community. How much money are you putting into the community? Let me know how much money are you putting into this community. Because if you're not putting money into the community, do not shop there. Do not do nothing for nobody if they're not doing nothing for your community. My life is too short. I lost my mother. I lost my brother. I lost my grandmother. I lost my uncle. And the things that I can tell you about my Uncle Buddy. He had a limousine company. He had a cab stand. He had a grocery store. He had four buildings. You understand? I had been living up to nothing but spending for black. I went to the corner store of my brother on my uncle building on Herzl. And when it came to the block parties, we didn't have to take the food out of the refrigerator. He took the food out of the grocery store and gave everybody to grill. You understand? On Belmont and Fountain. That grocery store right there, every year we have a party, we didn't have to take the food out of our store, our house. Because they brought the food out of the grocery store and say, hey, you do the ribs, you do the chicken, you do the hot dogs, you do the hamburgers, the other hamburgers, the ribs and everything. We had 3 types of ribs. You understand? We had 2 different hamburgers. We had 2 different hot dogs. You understand? And they raised the money for the block to get the stuff that we needed for the kids. They paid for the DJ. We had dance competitions on the street. When it came to the prizes, the grocery store gave the money for the prizes. You understand? And if you're not in the area that's not doing something like that, I don't know what to tell you. We are black people. Spend your money at stores that spend money back on us. We need clothes, food, school supplies. They was there. School supplies, they have 1,500 book bags. You understand? It's the life. I love everyone. And I'm just saying that if you can't spend your money wisely to a store that's giving back to us, I don't know. I really don't know. Life is too short to do anything. So I'm asking all of y'all, to do us a favor and spend your money in the black neighborhoods. And spend your money at stores that's giving back to the black neighborhoods. When it comes to black parties, or even if you're hungry. My mommy didn't get home from work yet, but I'm hungry. Oh, come get a sandwich. And you can walk in the store, they give you a sandwich, a soda, a juice. That's your store. Because they give back. Hey, I don't have it this month. Can I come in there and get this? And when I get it, I give it back to you? That's your store. You understand? If you can go into a store and you dead ass broke, and you can get $175 worth of groceries to feed you and your kids, and they already charge you $90, that's your store. Because they're giving back to the community. And if you don't give back to the community, I don't know what's up. Life is too short to do anything right about now. That's your store. Other black people need to get back to who give us. We need them to give us the same way if they give to us. Black Lives Matter on the street ain't giving back to us. That's our tax money. Certain bridges they are fixing. What happened to the main bridge? Brooklyn Bridge. Oh yeah. Just the other day, they taking things for Brooklyn Bridge. Y'all should have did that before you did our mayor. He tore down his father's bridge and built his bridge. You understand? But what happened to the Brooklyn Bridge that everybody go across and walk back and forth in cars and bikes and stuff? Why you ain't fix that bridge first? Why you ain't fix downtown when you turn to go on the bridge, all that Rockaway? You understand? You only fix certain areas. What happened to our black areas that need to be fixed? What happened to what we need in our house? Okay, you giving us food. Home cooked, food that they cook and give to me. But I can't eat that because I'm allergic to everything. So I have to rinse all that meat off, put my own seasoning stuff on it, and recook it. Why we can't get the fresh stuff that Manhattan getting? Mangoes, cucumbers, and why we don't get that? Because we're in the pole. He took the food out of the grocery store and gave to everybody to grill. You understand? And Belmont Fountain and Picking. That grocery store right there. Every year we have a block party. We didn't have to take the food out of our store, our house, because they brought the food out of the grocery store and say, hey, you do the ribs, you do the chicken, you do the hot dogs, you do the hamburgers, you got the other hamburgers, the ribs and everything. We had 3 types of ribs. You understand? We had 2 different hamburgers. We had 2 different hot dogs. You understand? And they raised the money for the block to get the stuff that we needed for the kids. They paid for the DJ. We had dance competitions on the street. When it came to the prizes, the grocery store gave the money for the prizes. You understand? And if you're not in the area that's not doing something like that, I don't know what to tell you. We are black people. Spend your money at stores that spend money back on us. We need clothes, food, school supplies. They was there. School supplies, they have 1,500 book bags. You understand? It's the life. that if you can't spend your money wisely to a store that's giving back to us, I don't know. I really don't know. Life is too short to do anything. So I'm asking all of y'all to do us a favor and spend your money in the black neighborhoods. And spend your money at stores that's giving back to the black neighborhoods. When it comes to black parties, or even if you're hungry. My mommy didn't get home from work yet, but I'm hungry. Oh, come get a sandwich. And you can walk in the store, they give you a sandwich, a soda, a juice. That's your store. Because they give back. Hey, I don't have it this month. Can I come in there and get this? And when I get it, I give it back to you? That's your store. Going on. Be alert to everything that's going on in the world. How they treating us. I got so much going on in my brain right now. I can't even just tell y'all everything right about now. I'm just saying, just listen. Certain shit on the news. They only give us certain shit on the news. If you not watching YouTube, Facebook, Instagram to find out what's really going on in the world, you won't know what's going on. Because the news ain't giving it to us. They give it to us after it went viral. The mayor only saying something after it went viral. But you didn't go at the beginning and take care of that situation. You didn't take care of that situation before it went on Facebook. Okay, they not supposed to put their knee on our necks. How many cops put their knee on our necks since that guy died? How many other people got shot in their car and didn't even have no weapon? How many cops put Constance in people's cars just to lock them up? I'm just saying to y'all how I feel right now. You understand? I'm to the point in my life that I'm so tired of all the bullshit. And now black people ain't making no better. Every time people get live on Facebook, they smoking. Oh yeah, I'm smoking and I'm doing this, I'm drinking, I'm doing this, I'm drinking. Why do you have to post your shit on fucking Facebook? What you do in your house and what you do is not for fucking Facebook. You come into Facebook, say hi to somebody. Every time you go on Facebook, somebody getting high makes you don't even want to be on fucking Facebook. Somebody doing this or that and that doesn't make you want to do anything. My life is too short to deal with this bullshit. This COVID-19, niggas is taking this shit as a fucking joke. Because it's summer. Niggas want to be at the beach. Niggas want to travel. Niggas want to do all this shit. They want to travel, come home. 2 days later, have a big ass party in their house. Nigga, you went to another state. Quarantine for 14 fucking days. Tell yourself, I don't want to be around nobody for 14 days. And if you feel bored, find a game. Find a book. I just don't. I can't. With the COVID-19 going around right about now, I love my family, but no one can come around me. I don't give a fuck. No one. Once I came back from burying my mother, no one can come around me. Because I'm dealing with my situation. You understand? I'm dealing with my depression. I'm dealing with the pain management. I'm dealing with my lungs. My husband heart surgery. My house is dealing with so much that I wouldn't even trust nobody to come nowhere near us. Because that's how we love our life. And if you don't love your life like that, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. COVID-19 is out there. And it's fucking real. And if you don't fucking believe that it's real, I don't know. Please tell me. I'm waiting. Tell me. Your life is not that important? You can't go on Zoom and have a family meeting on Zoom? You can't go on Messenger and have a family meeting on Messenger? I know you want to hug somebody and be around somebody, but it's better to be safe than fucking sorry. I would be safe than fucking sorry. No one can come around me into 2021. No one. If you're not my home attendant, you can't come in my house. And I'm going to leave it like that. I love you. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. Become my family. And join me in the bullshit that the government is giving us. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Every day I'm coming with more bullshit that the government is saying. Trump, kiss my ass.